totally be on now. Hopefully, anyway. Hi, how you doing? If you're there. Alright, I should probably put a link on Discord, actually. Hold that fort, guys. I don't know. It doesn't matter. People will find it. They'll find it on their own. They're all big children. Is that down? I can't see what you're saying, so you're gonna have to give me a moment while I make it so I can see what you guys are showing. There we go. Oops. I've actually made it worse. Now I can't see the chat. There we go. Now I can see it. Hi. Hello. Let's turn the audio down a little bit just so you guys can hear me. Do tell me if the audio is a little bit, oofed. About that should do. Always make sure there's subtitles on, wherever that would be. The subtitles be. There you go. Subtitles be on. Difficulty. I'm master of deduction. But let me see what these things are first before I actually do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's not make it difficult. It's casual play. I'm lazy. Hello. We're gonna play some Sherlock Holmes with Cthulhu. It's gonna be great. Let's hope I don't get monetized, because Cthulhu lore is crazy shit. You guys can't hear me, right? Do say something. Do say something, please. Turn up a little bit for you guys. There we go. Yes, they can hear it. Great. You should also be able to see the chat this time, so you get to see all the mistakes you people say. Red light. Chapter 1. Oh my god. Landon. You can hear my beautiful voice. Amazing. Also, this is the same Sherlock from the game I did on YouTube. Kind of awesome.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidy houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that,
Yeah, I think it's just a bit older, yeah.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Also, this game... Yes. Also, this Watson is not the same as the one from the game. That Watson is actually a real Watson, while in the previous game is, where's the options? Oh, well, I got some outfits. Nice. Ah, there we go. While in the previous game, the Watson was actually literally just a figment of imagination. I just put it full black still. There you go. It was actually a figment of his imagination, and we said goodbye to him no matter the ending. And this is the real Watson. Hello. Ah, yes. Yes! These controls. Lovely. Okay, so. Watson, I presume.
This mess is getting out of hand. What will the landlady think?
Ah, why are the chess pieces on the floor? I don't know. Good lord. Good lord, Sherlock. You're worse than me. Let's see what we got. Ah, these lovely controls. London advertisement, September 28th, 1882. There's going to be a lot of fucking reading in this game. Tension between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Hildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps. As a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Hildur's personal bodyguard, the longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty. and never returned from his late-night promenade. Ugh. A spokesman for the police assure the advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, wherever by his peers at the gentlemen's club, or the fair nightingales who comfort them. Oh, nightingales.
Gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Oh, what's this one? A book.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on
And-
delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Indeed. A letter. 2.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
No, that's Ed Vogel. Quite literally, that's Ed Vogel, right?
I don't see the strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well,
Indeed.
life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
But newspaper is just full of trash anyway. Oh, I got a +2 for something. You mean? I want to look around the room. Oop. Hey, it's the violin! I actually found that in the first game. And the elephant. Oh my god, are these actually things from the other game? Ooh, interactables. Fascinating. Let's see, we're perving on the neighbor. Wonderful. This game's not going to be scary, is it? Oh, you'd be surprised.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Quite. What? To the bins! Run down the stairs. Yes. It's a rainy day today. Why not dress in something more appropriate? You know what? I will dress up. Let's see. Oh, snazzy. Oh, very snazzy. A bit thin. That's a bit adequate. Hello, sailor. These are all outfits from the other game. Kind of nice. Nice pants. The grey suit. The rich man's regalia. Ugly beige suit. Of course everyone has to have one. Alright, so let's go with... Yeah, knocking, or was that on the game? I don't know. I got spooked. We'll go with that one. Wait. I can have a hat. Excellent. Moustache. Yeah, the game's still a bit janky with the hair. Yeah, okay. Let's go out. Oh, you want me to actually put a hat on? Oh, wait. Bonuses. Bonuses. Ooh, there's lockable guys. We'll go with Sherlock's hat because, you know, we're Sherlock. We gotta have the iconic hat. Hat on that hair is blasphemy. Indeed. Hello, Watson.
Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
But you put it there, Watson. Ugh. What is this? Interesting.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Oh, he does no gardening. Do I need to look at
Cactus
this?
spider.
Ah,
If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. See,
genius.
Watson, the conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Madness. I can run.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Hello, child.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes.
Top of the
I just
morning.
sold my last paper.
Glass.
Oh.
Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Oh, big brain, big brain.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Ooh.
Cool, now I can take the day off.
Oh, blimey, mate. I'm going to take the day off. What did he do to the paper?
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Big brain. Such a brave boy.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
And tell me about the
Can you
doorstep.
describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
You are an expensive thing. Ooh, horse. Can I pet the horse?
Get
Aw.
the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
You're lying. Alright, so you got a questioning in Mind Palace, okay. The Mind Palace. Okay, this is definitely weird. Book from Barnes. Cactus spine potentially poisoned. Who ruined the Strand? Huh? I don't know what I'm doing here, but hey-ho. Right trigger. Ah, book from Barnes. Newsboy's testimony. Okay. The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books. And this morning, Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. Genius. A cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang, a visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Indeed. This page kind of creeps me out. Not gonna lie. Okay, so the good news is I now know how this game completely works, so I should not have any issues delaying me.
He also
Get
has
your
his
copy
screw.
of the Strand here.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
The casebook with the... Yeah, I've done that. So we need to find the actual place, so let's go for a walk.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
That child needs a slap. You might be the worst person to ask about where the bookstore is, but let's
May
try.
I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could help you, but I don't know.
Oh, you're useless to me. Alright. Alright, let's see. So that is that. So attached to the book is Barnes' business card. Oh, okay. Put any evidence for the bookstore photo by pressing X. Oh, okay, this is actually really easy. So it's around the corner. Easy peasy, just gotta look around the block. Around here somewhere, anyway. There's a lot of crap in the way of my screen, just saying. Alright. So, what's this? Smoking tobacco? No, thank you. Bad for the lungs, that. Bad for the soul and everything. What's this? What are you? What are you? That is some... The drugstore? Nah, I'm good. Pianos and organs? Would go into the organs, am I right? Oh, hello. Alright, is there a map? Ah. Okay, that actually helps a lot more. Baker Street, Manor... Okay, that doesn't actually help me. I don't suppose any of you guys can see where the thing is. What's this? Oh, I can dress Mr. Watson. There you go, Watson. You look a bit chilly. Let me help you out. Oh yeah, Sherlock would never... I'm pretty sure Sherlock's done drugs. I mean, the guy's crazy. He would probably test it just to solve a case. Just saying, the guy is OCD. Book from Barnes, huh? I guess we're just looking for the bookstore. Alright. Can't be too far. What was that? Haircut? Nah, I'm good. Oh, found it! Somehow. Is this it? Gaslight? You gotta be kidding. You can't go gaslighting me. That's not very nice. Oh, there it is. Wow, this game doesn't make it easy. Okay. In we go. Ah, Watson. What are you looking at?
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Actually, yeah, there's quite a few people from Cordona who would probably want to kick my ass. I heard a dog. Is there a dog in here? There is. There's a dog. Pet the dog.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Who's your good boy? Alright. Observe. Okay, time to get a good idea of who we're dealing with. Zoom in. Bags under eyes. The effects of overwork. A book. Oh, his hand. Ink. Newspaper ink, perhaps? Don't mind me, just gonna check your ass out. Leans heavily on his right leg. Sore left leg, perhaps. Indeed. And a final clue. High heels. Wants to look taller. Well, you know. Short king issues. So, Mr. Barn has large bags under his eyes, of course. Sleep. Could he be a blackmailing victim? Or could he be a workaholic? I don't know, he hasn't got any bruises. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we choose, because it just, I guess, changes a few things. I'm going to say he's a blackmail victim. I like it. It makes it more dramatic.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh dear.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well,
All the
help
important
yourself to
things.
any book, just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Elementary.
He's always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Time to sniff out the clues, Watson. You just stand there looking at those books while I invade this man's personal space. Let's see. There's a thing over here. A clue. This. Exotic plants catalogue. Oh, fancy. Everlasting plants for everlasting love. Oh. Can't put that! People will see these words! Are you trying to get me cancelled? Ooh. A big, bright, shiny book.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Indeed. He's into plants and mummies.
I
Oh,
could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
that is indeed creepy. Let's see, let's have a look around here. Can I keep the dog, though? I like the dog. It's, oh, what are you? You're definitely a little hound dog.
Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
A ladder.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Watson is obviously the bard of the group, okay? He's just here to look pretty and be my morale boost. Okay, so what are we looking for? Oh, hello. A clue. The plants. No, the vase. Or
In the
vase.
language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Okay, I don't get it.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Hey Morgan, does this hurt your soul to know these books are literally here just to be a vase stand? Well, this one's open. There's got to be a clue around here. Has to be a clue. Where is it? I can sniff it out. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Is it outside, perhaps? Oh, no, it's something here. What is it? Is it the flowers? What am I... Oh, is it... Oh.
The finest view London has to offer.
Really? That's it? Wow, okay, that was kind of a waste of my time. Oh, Watson's over here now. Hello, Watson. If you guys spot anything, do let me know. I am doing my best, but I will miss things, I am. Oh, he moves in this game. How lovely. I bet there's a secret bookshelf around here. Can I actually go in the room?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
This is a message. What was the view? It was a look of London, basically. Ooh, sorry. I was just looking out the window. Pretty scared. Watson, do you see anything? I must be missing something. Maybe there's something around here. There's money. Take the money. Do it, Joe. You could use it. You could pay the kid off some more. Ah, of course, Detective Vision. I forgot about that. Detective Vision. Let's see. The store in front is important. That's what I meant. The storefront. Well, okay, we'll have a look at the storefront. Maybe there's something out here. Well, actually, yeah. That might actually be a clue. Good thinking, Morgan. Have a cookie.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Indeed.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Dare I say, we have found a very big clue.
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin? The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Interesting.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
Especially in London.
I merely sell them. Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
We need to observe this lady. I like your hat. Wearing makeup for beauty or concealment? Interesting. Distant look avoids eye contact or distracted. Okay. A mourning brooch honoring deceased husband. Okay. Luxury fabric. Unusual for work attire. There's a doggy. And clean boots. Changed shoes upon arrival. Okay. Okay, so... I think she's grieving. Definitely. It seems definitely more like she's grieving. Miss Fleming uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric and not suitable for outside work. Her shoes show no trace of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze, always staring off into distance, reveals her emotional detachment. Taken as a whole, one must conclude that Miss Fleming is still reeling from her tragic loss. Indeed.
My condolences, Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death. You're clearly still in mourning.
Oh no. I loved him more than anything, of course, but that was some time ago now. Life goes on.
A lesson we all learn, one way or another.
Provide some evidence. Oh. Well, the best plan is just to go through all this in one-on-one.
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid
There is no negatives to this.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can
Hey,
give you tetanus, but
don't
we
touch
still
me.
grow them.
I'm doing my best,
The
okay?
cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is
Honestly,
as good as mine.
you
The
guys
first
ain't
time I
so big
saw
brain.
this cactus was when I came back from my break.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh. I hope you're right. I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. Yes.
Oops.
No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy, so we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached, but since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Indeed. Let's go and inquire about his feelings for the said lady, shall we? Oh, I can no longer interact with this. Interesting.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
To the clue section. This one, okay. So, local bookseller ruined the newspaper. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Let's see. So, why is Barnes acting so strangely? A book from Barnes, exotic plants catalogue. Barnes' broken ladder. Cactus in a cracked pot. Ah. The strand is missing. Carter's portrait. Dead flowers on display. Why is Barnes acting so strange? This is Fleming. No. Okay. Damn it, the book guy is me. Alright, so why is he acting odd? So, if she's the reason he's acting odd, why is she the cause of this? There was an exotic plants thing. But I think it's more the cracked cactus in the pot. Because I think that's been used as a weapon, and I'd break the pot completely, actually. Let's see. Why is he acting odd? Okay, I don't think the cracked pot is a thing. If that was poisoned, and she's involved, they might be trying to use him to poison me, because he, obviously, has dead flowers on display. That makes no sense. But these two are connected, okay. Book from Barnes, catalog, roses for sale. No. Exotic plants catalog? No. Okay, what about the cracked cactus in a pot? No. Oh, yes! Of course, the books are based on love. Doi. Okay, that was my bad. Alright, Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Wow. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalogue on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalogue presents these cacti as immortal. True, cacti are very hardy things. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand, outside of my blah-de-blah-de-blah. Now to hear the full story. Okay.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
I promise, I'm not that much of a
Mr.
stoop.
Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
The new cactus.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Oh dear.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right then.
The least of reason, Watson.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's
Can I ever mention Sherlock's a bit of an ass?
I'm useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
I know what to do.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Purgatory is good. Purgatory is life.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Yay, lots of words. Salt, Petria, explosion, rocks, docks. Yes. Locals at the port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early morning en route to Europe, when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. Oh no. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses reported seeing sulphur, blah blah blah, leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Come on, Watson.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes. We best be off.
Yes, let's go. Elementary.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Ooh.
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing
Oh,
mystery
Watson,
or the
You
story. to which
handsome
my right
piece of
career.
meat.
But,
It's brilliant. Let's go.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oh, Watson, you are the best.
Stenwick is just down the street from Barnes's bookshop.
I'm going to walk with purpose. Watch me go. Okay, bored now. Oh, I guess it's this, is it? Is this it? Ooh, laggy. Is this it?
Is
Oh,
this lousy
yes.
attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to
Nice
this?
sideburns.
Sir, the inspector has nothing
Nice
to do with
hat.
it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
And why won't you
Why
investigate?
has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire
Quite
away.
right. What? Can you describe Kimahia?
Tell me about Kimahia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos.
Is he played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Wait, dark hair. Now this is the guy who plays Poseidon. Or Aquaman. I don't know his name, I forget.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before
Good
yesterday.
grief. You had to get your own papers.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
You are a terrible person. Jason Momoa, that's the guy.
Is there any reason Kimahia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Lovely. Cabbage. How did he run away before?
I take it this is the first time Kimahia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
I mean, that's still not nice. You're not saving him.
Did Kimahia make off with
Oh,
anything
dear.
of value?
Heavens, no.
Oh
I
dear,
would
this
have
is
mentioned it to
this is a
Sergeant
dark
Ruffles.
time in history.
He must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
That is so English. We do that. Oh, can't go in there. Never mind. I guess we'll go around to the shack. Oh, wrong way. Come on, Watson. Watson? Ah, Watson.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
A cup of tea, anyone? Oh, that is a waste of a teapot out in the rain. Excuse me, Watson. I love you, but excuse me. Okie dokie. Oh, what a lovely architectural piece. I'm gonna go this side, have I? A clue! Oh. Detective vision activate. Knee print. Hiding.
Looks like a knee print.
Is this blood?
Chewing tobacco.
Oh no, chewing tobacco. Oh, yeah, I've got to go over these twice.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
A
Someone
worksman
out here.
mode.
The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
A new
Amusing.
reward? Oh, sweet! I've unlocked his,
Mr. Holmes, to read...
his other outfit from the previous game. Oh, both of them actually. That's cool. I like those outfits. You know what? We're gonna go with that. I want to feel cool. Yes, lovely.
The ground like an open book.
Ah, this feels good. This feels good to see. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. What's this? With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination. Ah, got it. I hate doing that, but I'll do it. Right, we need to go around.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. I know how to concentrate. I've played my games. Mud.
A scrap of Hessian.
No, Hessian. That's sacking, like in potatoes. Sacking. What am I looking for? Did that? No. Ah, the crate.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Dun dun dun. Dramatic. What's this? There's a face in there.
The second frame retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Let's see. There's a toolbox. There's a shovel. There's a spyglass. That's definitely not correct.
Small navy spyglass.
Definitely seems something a rich person would have. Okay, let's go in the bedroom. To be fair, this guy's got it made. He's got his own little place to
Clothes made of
himself.
Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
Oh, that's a cool instrument.
A Maori
Oh.
nose flute. Gurus, they're called.
I almost thought that was Cthulhu.
No air coming through it.
Oh, hello.
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Lovely. Wait, this looks like a book or
The
something.
ashes are long since cold.
Nope, just ashes. Okay, and this. Oh wow, what is this? This is a fake eyeball?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Oh, it's a narcotic, eh? You don't suppose he got high and went on a crazed rant run around you? Alright, so gotta be some of the clues around the place. Let's have a look. So we check the door. Anything up here? I'm still missing a few things. Ah. Okay, I see. Okay, I've only got the one. Over here. Nope, that don't make sense. It's got to be facing the other way because, you know, the face print is facing down. Just saying, it makes more sense that he was like running. Maybe he was seeing stuff and he decided to hide over here. I mean... But he wouldn't have shoes. Because we've seen how stingy the guy is with clothing. So I think we're looking for more clues. Let's ask the old doctor, not the old doctor, the old man over here if he's got anything. You sir, have you got any information for me? Okay.
Where on earth are you going with this?
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Is this spyglass from...
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Wow, bossy merch.
Thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Wow. So I don't think he cares much about that. Not to mention hereby, giving his disappeared, chewing tobacco.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay, so maybe he didn't even do the whole doohickey, you know? Spoke with the police ashore. No. Captain Stenwick, Prince and Captain's Garden.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
So there we go. It's not him. There's an unknown assailant in the backyard. But why would they go for Kimahir? Okay. Okay, so let's go over here. But it's not him. What is that? Yeah, that's about right. So, is there anything out here I'm missing? Oh, hello. Parallel track wheels. Okay.
Could have left these tracks. They seem
That could be a sled or something. So this is definitely leading out this door. So they kidnapped the guy, right? 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 Ooh. Take the key. The key. The key. It's right there. You see the key? I don't think that's the right key, is it? Okay. Alright, so... No. I mean... I don't think it's him. Now that makes more sense, because if the guy is out cold due to a narcotic, he would have to be dragged, and this guy could easily have tripped. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. Yo, dude.
Do you think Kimahir had an accomplice in his escape?
Yes. Alright, so I just need to find more clues, but I need to go outside here. How do I get out there, though, is the question. Oh. Well, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, hello, what's this? A clue.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Ah, okay, so the thing would have been poked through, burnt, he'd have been out cold, dragged out here, and then obviously... Yeah, okay. Now we're on to it, guys. Oh, Kimahir. So... Now we just need to figure out the rest of this.
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
But he is an absolute asshole.
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
I'm looking for some more clues. Let's ask Mr. What's-His-Face about the drag mugs. You there, Mr. Fenwick?
Why are you still here?
Wow, aren't you nice? Okay, so we'll just go around. I'm sure I can do that. Apparently I cannot. This is unfortunate. This is really in the way. Alright, can I get around? Where am I? I'm there. Okay, so... I guess we'll take the long way. Run, Sherlock, run! You know, gotta get cardio in. I don't think I can get around, can I? No. Okay. Okay. Maybe there's some other clues around that I'm just not spotting. Don't suppose you guys saw any clues? Let's have a look. Let's see. There's nothing else over here. I was waiting here with chewing tobacco. I need a key. It wants me to have a look in the old west. Okay. Alright. There's a fresh parallel and got a lock with a keyhole. Captain Stenwick. Oh, hello. There we go. Now we're on the case. Grass often used. Probably powerful logs.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Nope. Yes. Well, let's see what the last one is. No, don't think so. Okay. Oop, wrong one. And the last one is this one. Oh, I bet if I look at this key over here, we'll... Yeah, there we go. And to the left, key missing print. There we go. Look at me, I've nearly done it. Amazing. Nah, it's that one. I am happy. Survey says... Damn it! It's the last one over here. Of course it's that one. I like this game. It actually tells me which one's wrong. The last one did not do that. The last one made you guess.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity.
Yes.
When Kimmy here went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth.
The monster.
Kimmy here inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimmy here had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Absolutely. I'm gonna have a cookie. Mm-mm. Right then, so we better go inform the old man that his servant has been kidnapped. Or, I guess, giant napped. There, sir. Lovely suit.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimmy here. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimmy here's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimmy here never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimmy here was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep,
He slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I've already deduced so
The
much.
ego.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego.
Stroke
is
it.
Another second
Stroke that
wasted.
ego.
I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Can I borrow the key? Do it yourself.
Captain, you are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the blindingly obvious. Without the assistance of others, you are utterly incapable. Kimahir endured your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Watson.
You should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in
Watson,
the
you traitor.
meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
I will slap you so hard. Honestly. People in that era are just a shameful lot, really. Alright, so let's go out the door. Oh look! It's a penny farthing! Lovely vehicle, isn't it? English ingenuity at its finest. Right then. Hopscotch. Hey. I made it! Alright, let's see. I doubt he went that way, because it's locked, so he must have gone this way.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
You think you know someone? Well, I guess we're looking for a cart. Okay, hold on, we might need to, click on the right one. There you go. That's the one we wanted. I might need to go back and actually follow the tracks. There you go. The tracks go this way. What's this?
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahir's cart, I gather.
Okay, there's rope.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Do you know how to do that knot, Morgan? I don't. Ah, a clue.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man? A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Saltpeter? That's the boat we was talking about. Wait, did he go on the boat? That could be an issue. Are we going towards the docks? Well, let's go ask this guy if he knows anything about, you know, this Roy what's-his-face. Excuse me, good sir.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
Yeah, real talking, yes! Alright, let's see. Oh, is it mine time? Okay. So what are the notable features of the abductor? Okay, he chews tobacco. He has a wallet with saltpetre. And then we go to the next. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Characters portrait, clues in Stan's garden, Mr. Banner's Kami abduction. Hey, I did really well with that. Hey me. He has a sailor's nut and a spyglass. And there's something to do with the old saltpeter. I think... Is that a gradient for gunpowder? I don't know. I do not know. Cloth... Some... The trailers... That one? No. Okay, I got 2 right. So we're looking for the missing one. The trail? No. Footprints? They are with the footprints. No. Oh, there we go. Boom. He was kidnapped by a sailor. Well, laddie, gotta go out on the ocean haze. Particularly not a spyglass and the footprints of a working man's boot. They all add up to one conclusion. He was abducted by Captain Jack Sparrow. Alright. Where does his trail lead? Alright, so there's the strand. There's the sailor's spyglass. Actually, no. Yeah. No. It's not that one. It's the wallet. Hey. Don't judge me. I'm doing my best here. Clues in the garden. That one? Dang. Cloth in the chimney? I don't know. Alright, so from our observation, could it be the abductor's trail? No. Clues in Sherlock's garden. Abductor is a sailor. Yes! To the port of London. We now know that Kimmy here's kidnapper is most likely a sailor, that by his wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the port of London. Everything suggests to find Kim and I. We must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the port of London immediately. You want to hail a cab? Are you crazy, man?
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The port of London. Of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
You know what it is, Watson? It's elementary!
Let's just go. Stenwick wanted results, not pleasantries.
So what's a cabbie in Old London? I suppose the map tells me. Are you a cabbie? Yes.
Where to, Gavin? The port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Yes, indeed. To hell in a hand cart. Hey, look at that! We completed chapter 1. Amazing. Ooh, choo-choo. To Hogwarts. Yes. 2 lines. The Blood Red Knight. Let's check the old timer Rooney. So when does the spooks happen? The Louisiana life. I think we're going to America land.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Do not take
Watson.
you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad
dramatic zoom in.
was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came
Hey, don't you mock my screams. They're so manly.
Place the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. Question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
I love the dramatic atmosphere. You know, it's kind of just... It's really good. The Cursed Mermaid. What a name. Where is the... Well, we'll come to that. So we need to go talk to someone, and I'm pretty sure that means we need to... Yeah, okay. We're good for now. Sherlock can ask bystanders. Okay, so that's what the people one is. Alright, that can go away. Money? Money? Probably. Money would probably be the likelihood answer.
Are you able to help me?
I think I can help you.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. It's an old-fashioned tractor. Oh, is it a tractor? No, it's not. It's a cart. With a... Okay, I have no idea what that is. No idea. Is it me or is this starting to seem a little bit more grim? Can I go in the curse mummy? I can! Who wants a point? Oh wow, this is a bit dingy.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at
Meow
home.
meow. I want to pet the meow meow. Alright, so hello.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Time to observe. Pale, she has chapped lips. There were you expecting a... What? I have I don't know idea. A belly, a bit distended. She's probably pregnant. Unless we're being rude, unless she's in tubby. Trousers, a little too tight. Okay, so these clothes are obviously not fitting for her character. Did I take this wrong? I'm not looking where you think. I'm just looking at this item in your pocket. Vomit stain. Morning sickness. Tries to hide her pregnancies. That might be it. Let's say she's trying to hide it. Can't be rude, after all. We'll get kicked in the face. Shall we just point out, you're pregnant?
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Let's ask her about her pregnancy.
Your clothes are already tight and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
Of sorts.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one.
Watson!
I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. Would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Right, so we're asking about this card.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Thank you, milady. Have a good day. Look at that for some architectural masterpiece. Boobies! I am such a child. Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Chillout will depart next Tuesday. Destroyed pests of any kind and completely payment cash escavant. Oh, help! Guy Versh missing for a week. Please tell me to see him. Ask Day in a port shutting down red regular villagers. That's a side quest. I'm not leaving until I've fully explored. Yes. Meow! Piano. Cannot play the piano. No cans for me. Where's this go? Where am I? Where am I? I'm outside. Fantastic. Let's check the old map just so I can get a good lay of the land. Oh, wow, that's, E. Okay, so I should be in that little alleyway, I think. Yeah. I'm glad it's not open world and they've limited it. That's kind of made it a little bit more nicer. Open world element in the previous game was a little bit over... a little bit too much, if I'm honest.
Too pricey.
Excuse me, ma'am.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's a large harbour. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him would be easy.
Is there a doctor? A man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
Do I get to play as Watson? Detective vision, activate. Decolored skin, severe blistering, initial stages of necrosis. Oh, that's not good. That's something bad.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
What the hell?
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it.
Oh, this is that saltpeter, isn't it?
Skin necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Okay. That one. Call for help. That one.
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Give him an eviction from being on the Thames. Oh, on the Thames. Alright, so we need to find a poison cure. But I have no idea how to do that. Missing person's help. Okay.
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
I don't know, Watson. A piggy! Hello, piggy! Oh, bloody hell. Well, the best thing for poisoning is to dilute it as much as possible. So hydrate the man with clean water. But back in ye old England, I don't think you're going to get clean water. This is the docks. But is this dock 3? That's the question. Oh, it's so miserable. Why is it so miserable? The last game was a paradise. Oh wait, it's England.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, sure, not heard of it. Ooh, I can go over here. Is there anything down here? Ah! Apparently I cannot swim. Hello,
If
John.
we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Oh yes! I do have a meat pie. What am I looking for? Well, I'm now looking for the docks, which I'm looking for Roy Soulsby. You there? You look of importance. You look like a gangster.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Oh, I guess this must be Roy.
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Right, I'm gonna let you guys choose. Do you think he's a corrupt officer or a thief? Gotta include you guys somehow, eh? Surely I can't be that far behind. It's taken you a while to see. Corrupt it shall be. I accept that you are a bad person. Right then, so we are the foreign woman.
What are you on about?
Will not tell me. Calling card.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it
Corrupt
end
thief.
up there?
Ooh, I got new unlocks. I got this. Okay. I guess. Don't know what I can do with it, but I guess.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port.
He's not saying
Guess
anything.
I'll be without
Okay.
work for a while.
There is a very big possibility it was the mother. Because if you think about it... There's a couple minutes of lag. Well, sorry about that. It could be the mother. She wanted her son back, so she went to this guy, but he can't speak a word of Maori, and so she was given a card, and she just went for it.
May I ask you something?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Alright, so what we're doing now is we're looking for that woman, aren't we? So this one. Missing people's posters. That's it, there's the poster. Poster. Wait. You don't suppose it's the author Dyer? Maybe it's that. The Mudlarkers. Oh, those people. I think we would need to find someone to talk about that, actually. Let's see, let's have a look. Better to look for the source of the contamination upstream. Okay, so we'll go check that out. We'll see what that's about. Where am I? I have no idea where I am right now. What? Oh, hello, boys. Go on, you can win. Yes! Yes! Uno! Alright, where am I for real? I am lost. Alright, so, Cursed Mermaid, Shantytown. I would like to go to the Shantytown, please. There we go. So, upstream. I don't suppose anyone know which way the water's going. Oh, hello. What's this? Ooh, that looks a bit
Pile of
gross.
rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Okay, so we're going further up, are we?
Often won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Oh dear.
It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago.
That was
The waterway
gross.
goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat
Can I go through here? Oh! I'm in a house. I imagine this might be... This might be
Hello
normal. Okay.
Is this where I may find
Ah!
Dea?
You read
By
the
magic,
poster?
I found her.
Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Where was your brother last
Where
seen?
did you last see Girves?
I'm doing a side
He
quest now.
worked at
Why?
a warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor.
This is getting a bit depressing
now.
now.
I'm in charge.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of...
Okay, so that guy was not Roy. Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, so that guy is not Roy.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some sub.
Oh,
I feel
Watson!
like a meat
Stop complaining. Depression is again normal. Yeah, Victorian era was definitely not a good era. But this just seems extremely depressing. Hey look! Bones! Oh, I'm in the hospital. Well, go on then, Watson, do your magic. Let's see. What are we looking for now? To the clues. Boy around 10 years of age. He also mentioned a Gervish left a pendant, which he said was left at an altar. Now, an altar would be a shrine, a church, or something like that. Sick mudlark. We can't get upriver just yet because of reasons. But if we go across the bridge, all the way up that street, turn right, we should be able to. Okay, where's the bridge? Here it is. Too precious to just be out there. It's a game. Stop being so judgy of the game logic. And then there should be a right turn at some point. Yeah, you go up the stairs.
Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there.
The coppers even went over there. The thing is, I know people who sound just like this. It's kind of funny, really. Oh, the English accent. It's hilarious. Hello. Hello, copper.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights in ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
Good night, officer. I'm just going to go check the river if you don't mind. Alright, you're on the other side of the river now. Oh, Watson, out the way.
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning.
I like how rotten food, a decomposing animal, and human waste are still not the thing to point out at this guy's sickness. Just saying, it's a little bit oof. Hello, what's that?
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on. I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place.
Alright, I'll go check that out after I've inspected the warehouse. And thank you. I like to try my best in the accents. Oh, this is terrifyingly creepy. And oh my god, that mold. Watson, cover your mouth. We could get some sort of disease from in here. Uh-oh. Oh, glowy footprints. Okay. Well, let's check upstairs first. Ooh. Woo!
An effective contraption. It still works.
I like it. It's adorable. It's kind of cute at the same time. Ooh, Watson, what you gonna say?
Stay out much longer. I'm going to
Oh, Watson, you and your hunger. Let's check out the old coffin. Interesting. Wooden splinters.
There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Interesting. I don't know how you could tell, but good.
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor? They opened the casket and left marks.
Yeah, you don't want a meat pie down in London. Oh wow, look at that. That's creepy, cool, and awesome. I love it.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
You two are book people, is that correct? What?
Phosphorus, used recently.
Okay. Explain how it's on the wall.
Where is this going?
Well, it's going up, silly. What's this? Empty space, missing crates.
Several crates are missing. Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
Well, it could just be a prop, just, you know. Okay. Ooh. Aha. Oh, that's a siren.
Who is this intended to scare?
Yeah, this definitely seems like a place to try and scare people, but why? Still missing one more clue. Oh. Watson, excuse me! By Jove, Watson, you're definitely let to get in the way. Anything over here? No, nothing over here, Watson. Ah! A boot.
Somebody had fun.
Oh, it's probably just kids. I mean, it makes sense to be kids. I just wanted to see that. I just wanted to see that. Alright, over here. I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult to do that. I still need another clue. Ah, the door.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
You know, if you mean pork pie, then I could totally go for a pork pie right about now. Ah, is it this?
That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window.
Okay. Still looking for a missing clue, that's okay. Ah, over here. Well, what are they trying to make over here is the question. What? No. Ooh. Oh! It could be a drug heist, and they scare people away so they don't come in. Okay, that makes sense now. Is there one up here? No. Alright, so I'm missing another clue. We got that one. We got that one. he got there. Do you have to make it sound like I'm such a, you know, a bad person? Yeah, I'm missing one more clue. Oh.
A small cart left those tracks.
There you go.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they
You are a
went
bad
through that
person.
gate with a small cart.
There you go. Look at that, Watson.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going
Oh,
to...
Watson! Get new voice lines. There's the officer there, so we can inform him that this is a drug place and he needs to do a bust. Oh, he left. And the English officer. You just can't find good staff anymore. Alright, to the map. So where are we? We are on that street there. Where does the river go? Where does the river go? It goes around this building, so if we turn right, follow the tracks down, we should find our next stop. We can't go the tracks, so I guess we'll go through here. And it should do the same thing. Take a left. And there should be water somewhere around here. I have lost my directioning. Or have I? I'm amazing. Like, oh my god, like, for real, I'm so amazing right now. Oh, no. Car tracks fell sideways. Oh! Okay. It's all connecting now.
A recent cart crash.
It all connects. Brian, never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker, or 200 pounds at a time. A Danny Nutcracker? Is that a real English weight measurement? I love it. Your cat weighs a Danny Nutcracker, if I do say so myself. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua, and the poor thing is not running well since. The trolley, that is Joshua, broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol, so let's hurry. Ivy Spade Chemicals Inc. Okay.
Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals.
Alright, so what's the missing clue? Ah, it'd be the dead fish.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
Watson? I do believe we found ourselves...
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Ugh. Okay. The real warehouse. So it is back to find out. Okay, so I might have to go back to the warehouse. Nipple boy was meant to. Okay, so we've got a few things going on now. I might go for another half hour, guys. Maybe push it for another hour if I feel like we're gonna get close to the end of this chapter. But yeah. So, card accident. We could ask around with this one. So let's ask this guy.
Help me, please.
I think I can help you.
The Spade Chemical Building is located at Warehouse 5. Beautiful. Thank you very much, good sir. Oh good, that gets rid of the tracking done with. I'm amazing. I tracked it all by myself with my own big brain. I'm so smart. Okay. Feed Watson to the fishes. the jack can we try? Okay, let's go back to that warehouse. I keep pressing the wrong button. I am so sorry. Alright, so we go through the warehouse to the other side, down here, and we'll follow those tracks. Which might take us to Warehouse 5, if we're lucky. There they are. Oh good, they've actually added a sprint walk button. That's good, that's been wanted. But I might have lost the track. Aha!
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Okay, so I'm guessing that guy might have fell for the medication trick. The old hurry, 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 come and test out our miracle cure. Have I, however, lost the track? No. Okay. We've just done it all. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to ask you about this thing.
Excuse me, just one question.
I'll be happy to help you. So listen to me.
Oh, you're such a sweetie. I love you very much. You got that lovely sound voice. Dr. Tibbitt's electric pecto brain can be found in Shantytown. Is dispensed in the yards for the sick and suffering. I think I might know where that is. Alright, so we're going to the Shantytown, which is all the way down here. We're blasting right through this.
The doctor's too pricey.
Alright, I'm guessing this might be the doctor's place. Yes.
Where are we? The field hospital.
Hello, Doctor. Are you poisoning your people? Oh, he's got the face of a psychopath, that's for sure. Baby face, very young. Okay. Almost Doctor. Made medicines recipe. Oh dear. And phosphorus. Ah, look at that. You are a charlatan, good sir.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing pecto-brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
Do you think he helps people?
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
The patient has a high temperature and is short of breath. If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some sup.
Okay, so the haunted warehouse. How much Tippett is distributing?
Do you feel like a meat pie?
Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases.
I can hear the patient suffers with their lungs.
The cart from warehouse 2.
Okay, I had a knocking. Was that from over here? No. Phenol is toxic. Well, I don't think they would have known in tour time, but who knows. Alright, so let's go check out this guy. Did he have a bottle with him? Or is he dead?
May I ask for your assistance?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Okay. Okay, so we need to talk to someone. Who do we need to talk to? Police have reported ghosts. So we need to talk to the police. Okay. I think we need to find this chemical warehouse. I think they're all connected. Where is chemical warehouse? Well, I guess we're looking around here. Warehouse 5. So this is number 2. excuse me, come through. I have manners. Warehouse. Ah, warehouse 5. Hello.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Oh, well, there you go. I've saved the day. Sherlock, the hero. Oh, sorry to come between you. Sorry, terribly sorry. Is that it? Is that all I had to do? Okay, that was really easy. Okay, mudlarks are still waiting for instructions. Oh, okay, the mudlarks. Oh, this game likes to make me go backwards and forwards, that's for sure. Okay.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Here.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend?
What are you doing that side for?
But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the chief doctor for help.
There we go. I have solved the case. You all may thank me. Okay, so that was a side quest. That was a total side quest. Alright, I think we need to go back to the pier. And we need to talk to this gentleman again. Because the kid said he's scary, big, and has a metal eye. This guy does not have any of those.
What do you got?
Oh, which one is this one?
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Okay, apparently I still need more clues. That's, not too helpful. They're all gonna die sooner or later anyway. Wow. Morbid merge? Okay. Okay. A shrine. A shrine. I don't suppose you guys can spot a shrine on here. Those are warehouses. That's the shanty town. Let's try the mermaid. All else fails, go to your local barkeep. Hello, barkeep. You got any information? Know anyone with a metallic eye?
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Ah, where can we find him?
To ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Oh, probably not. So, the Silver Tide.
Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking?
Foreign woman.
Doesn't look like anything to
Done.
me.
Missing persons.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
I'm pretty sure the mother must have came for her son. That sounds highly likely to be the option here. But the thing is finding her. Alright. Okay, so yellow. Who abducted thingy? I don't think it matters, to be honest, which one. Royce, Salisbury testimony, foreign woman. Almost testimony, and this one. Darn. Alright, so it's definitely that. And would it be this one? Oh, well, there's only one other choice. I can't be wrong. Hey, there you go. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Okay. We just need to find him. Just need to find the guy. That's gonna be interesting. That's what mums do.
What can I get you?
I'll have San Miguel, ma'am. I mean, Carlsberg. I don't like Carlsberg. Anyway, we've got a new bonus item. Hey, look at that. We got the worker's apron. That's also from the previous game. Sweet. Holy crap, that's a lot of unlockables. It's also not as creepy as I thought this was going to be so far. Just saying. Warehouse 2 at the port. So we need to talk to the police officer, I imagine, wherever he's gone. Because the police officer can stop them. But that's now getting into a morality question of, do we want to stop the guy selling a possible remedy? Okay. So we need to go back to Mr. What's-His-Face. Can I just... Can I... I cannot teleport from here. How sad. Anyway, how are you all doing? I suppose I should probably ask how you're all doing since you're watching me. Ooh. What's this one? This one's kind of cool. Plague Doctor. And a Plague Doctor's mask. To be fair, that would be very healthy. Wait. Oh my god, it's the outfit from the last game, kind of. Well enough. Vishkivanya. Oh. Let's see. I think you should go like this. There you go. Anyway, warehouses please. Pier 3. Up we go again. And we're gonna inquire with this guy where to find the guy with a scary eyeball.
What are you gawping?
I'm gonna confront you.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Uh-huh.
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Oh.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Silvertide bomb. Oh. Hey.
And how do I... Sorry.
Mr.
And how do...
Mr.
What makes you say that?
Oh, okay. I should probably read that one.
Summers was involved in some recent
My bad.
kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Oh, really?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Ten years of age. That one. Yes.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly
Yes.
you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted
Big
to
brain.
investigate
Much
further.
big brain.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that, on my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Now see, it wasn't that easy just telling me the truth. Alright, now we got more clues. So we're looking for warehouses, eh? Alright, so let's check out the warehouse districts and just go from red paint to red paint. I doubt it's number 2, not number 3. Not 5. Obviously it's not 4. You don't suppose it's going to be number 1, do you? Wherever number 1 may be. You got anything to talk about, Watson, or meat pie?
If we stay out much
Meat
longer,
pie,
we could
okay.
get some sun. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Ah, number 12. It is locked. Okay. Okay, let's see. Any more warehouses? Hello there. Goodbye. I think I might have to go to the pub to find out which warehouse. Otherwise, I'm kind of just guessing, ain't I? You know, it's quite empty for a bar.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Oh no.
I failed. Are you?
Why do I? Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
So if I'm quiet, I'm thinking right now.
You sure you ain't? Are you finished?
Damn it.
I failed.
Damn it.
I.
Alright, which one was it?
I failed.
Damn it! I've lost my train of thought on this now.
I have nothing more.
Alright, let's do this. That one.
Enough.
I'm not.
So that's the first one. Apparently, this is because the only equipped us. She one is close to the dockyard. So we ask about this. She's the one who is supposed to remain in port. Did you check the necklace that boy talked about? I have a feeling this lady might have it potentially, but yeah. I can't find a shrine, and it's not asking me to investigate the shrine to actually question people to find it. So I assume I'm following it. Okay, so how is the bartender connected to this? How is she connected? It would be the Soulsby calling card, right?
You sure you ain't?
Damn it.
I.
Enough.
Alright, would it be the foreign woman?
You sure?
No. Was in the house in the house, I think. Okay. Well, I'll come back. I'll come back for this then. If we're gonna go check the shrine, we'll go check the shrine. But the kid said he didn't have the shrine and the necklace, so. Shantytown. No, right up the end of the road. Since I'm kind of ruining that whole confrontation. Here we go. You know, I hate it when you're right. You kind of make me sad. Oh.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
Oh, poor boy. Ah, the big guy.
I miss Gervais. Do you think he's okay?
Okay.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If
Well
she
done.
had
Okay, haunted
been
warehouse.
in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Indeed.
The coffin won't go away, and the
Oh, that
doctor's
way.
too pricey.
Do I need to talk to you some more?
Damn.
No.
I thought it was funny that you can't get rid of it.
I think I'm looking for the officer, Anna. For the whole haunted warehouse. Ah, okay, so we could either talk to the police or not talk to the police. Well, the police should be out there, right? He should be outside here, but he's not. Oh, no, he had to go to the docks, didn't he, to go and see about a remedy to this whole situation. Yeah, okay. Has anyone seen an officer around? I know I'm probably gonna get some bad rep of the poor people in town, but... yeah. This is a really cool boat, though. Look at that. Ooh. Can I mess with things? I kicked over your stool. Take that. Wow. Old industrial stuff. It's kind of cool. Maybe he's down here somewhere. I don't know what I'm looking for now. I think I'm looking for the officer and I don't know where he is. Maybe he's in here. That was spooky. You guys want to go to the officer?
She saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Excuse me, don't mind me. Hello, good sir. I keep making Watson go about this. Yeah, you're right. Let's probably put him in something a bit more fashionable. There you go. And I should probably be a bit more fancy too. How about casual detective? With a fez! Because fezzes are cool. There we go. Beautiful.
Won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
I don't know where the officer is. I can't seem to find the guy. Unless he's like somewhere stupidly placed now. I hate it. He's right next to the pub. I'm going to report him because I'm that kind of guy.
My name is Dr. Watson. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using Warehouse 2 for his smuggled product. Please stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this crook right away.
Real ghosts don't look like that. There we go. We did it.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Fezzes are cool. I like my fez. Look at us. We look so fashionable. Yes. What? Alright then.
Why do I failed.
Oops. I went too fast. Alright.
I have nothing more to add.
Okay, so the disappearance. Wrong one. Okay. That one. What?
I have.
Oh, abductor, not disappearances. Right. Ah, a clue. It looks like silver, but it's actually made. How is the bartender connected? She says that the man with the eye. What twist? Yes, I'm holding this blood around.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
What is the bartender's secret? She's pregnant.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Ooh, an investigation scene. Meow. Is it this one? Oh, yes, it is. Ah, this is like some real cool D&D. Strong men needed for moving. Crates in warehouse area. Okay. Oh, he's going to transport him in a crate. What's this? Fresh scratches, deeply carved.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Interesting. Coins?
5 shillings. That won't go far.
5 shillings? I wonder how much that is nowadays. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. And I'm guessing it's this little letter here. The Parker and Williams Co. Manchester, invoice number 012B, date 20th September, blah, blah, sold to Oscar Summers, cargo, high quality sailcloth, 100 crates, quantity 50, total £50. Okay. So he's obviously being transported in this cargo box. Let me guess, meat pie?
If we stay out much
yeah,
longer,
meat
I'm
pie.
gonna get some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Okay. So, how do I select? Oh, it's already done. Okay. Where is Kimiya? Missing. Oh, none of those. Yellow. Kimmer here is a doctor. Invoice for sailcloth, and I'm going to say the foreign woman. Dawn. Wait, is that blue or green? I'm colorblind. Yellow. Dawn. But it's definitely that one. Okay, so... hiring notice, of course, he's hiring people. 5 shillings is 25p, is a little more than £20 base value. Wow, 20 quid. But measured by the increase in average earnings, it's more like, wow, these guys had 112 quid? They could have bought so many pints. Dirty Summers was hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Great, now I just gotta figure out which warehouse. Okay, look at that, we've got everything sorted. So next is this one. And I suppose, yeah, she doesn't know. Okay. 112 quid, nice. Right, so we're looking for the warehouse which has what we need. But the thing is, which one? Okay, let's start at the end and just work our way back. I'm sure we'll figure it if we do that. Alright, so 5 hasn't got one. 1, no red mark. I mean, 2 does, but we know that's just the old doctor playing around. 3 doesn't have one. 4 is not. I know there was 12 over here. That one was highly sus. Yeah, this one. Ah! Look at me, I'm figuring it out. Alright, so how do I do this? How do I do this? Nothing's working. Ah, okay. I get it now. Alright, let me have a look inside again. Up 1, or like maybe 3, up 2. No. Let's give that a go. This is really, really creepy. Give that one a go. Almost. Almost. There we go. Ta-da! Much big brain about me. Investigation scene found.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
You know, Sherlock's full of magical skills.
This crank saw some use.
Oh my god.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Uh-huh. What's this?
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
It's really silly. Yeah, well, it's not that silly. It's just a bit of fun in it. What am I looking for? This?
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Okay, that doesn't really help me, but sweet. What's this? Parts of London soil. Ah, a crowbar.
There are a couple of marks on this end.
Okay. Aha!
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
I wonder if it was a kitchen spoon! That's it, Sherlock. It's obvious this would use the crowbar. And... ooh, what's this do?
Well oiled and well maintained. Fit for a crank.
I know where there's a crank! I'm gonna go get the crank. Ah! Look at me with my fez. Ain't I just fabulous? Oop. Why would they hide the crank there? That's a little bit weird, isn't it? I'm coming, Watson! Don't leave me! I need you! Don't leave me like the last Watson!
A hidden passage.
If we stay out much
Just
longer,
as
I'm
I
going to need some
expected.
supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
I thought you wanted to talk to me, John. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. I'm good.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
You're at a point of no return. I need to dress more civilized for the moment. Let's see. Beautiful. No. We'll dress accordingly. I'm gonna go with the old fashioned. There we go. Okay, now it's slightly getting ominous. Ooh. Super duper ominous. Uh-oh.
Wait. What's happening?
I'm feeling weird. Oh no. Oh! Oh, goody! Finally!
What is this place? Where am I?
Now! Things are getting good. Yeah. Yeah, now she's getting good. It's a shame we're coming to the end of the stream soon. But this does mean we got some hype for the next stream. Ooh, what's this do?
Strangely cold. Something is missing. This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
I don't think so. The only way forward is the abyss.
The only way forward is the abyss.
You mean just jump off? Ah! Oh.
Didn't die.
That was a gross sound.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Well, the only way forward is to the abyss. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that sound.
My heart, be calm.
Guttural sound of squash, am I right? Oh, hi. Oh, there's actual people in there. Okay. Kinyarnak Kadishutsu? Bye! Now you're just playing with my emotions. Do I have to walk to it? Oh, I have to walk. Running is bad. Okay. No, 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 no. Yes!
Now I am somewhere else. How?
Oh. Oh, that's a pretty... Oh, that's so pretty. It's terrifying, but pretty. I'm spooked.
It's harder to breathe here.
Oh, there's some sounds. Oh, no!
What is that?
I've seen that in Star Wars! Oh my god! Oh, yeah. Do I have to jump in that thing's mouth? Oh, hello.
It's like it stares right through me.
Do I need to be at a certain angle or something? Okay, looks like I'm missing something. I mean, there's this area over here. Anything here? No? Can I jump into this thing?
Oh, no!
Oh! Oh!
Unspeakably revolting.
Oh! Oh, the sounds, man! Of course, the only way to go forward is the abyss. So far, I'm enjoying. I'm liking. Oh, I need to be higher up, don't I, to see that eyeball? What is that? Oh wow, everything is... sense of preservation. Yeah, who needs preservation skills when you've got the power to proceed?
My head is already spinning. When will this end?
Oh, okay, what we got here?
There are 2 recesses.
Okay, I need to find 2 clues. Well, let's try this door. Oh, hello. Oh.
On my head. What just happened? There are 2 recesses.
Yep. Alright, so do I have to do anything? Can I go back? Yeah, I can go back. It would never end, Sherlock. Okay. Well, let's try this door. This is feeling a little bit like a never-ending tunnel. Okay. So we've done that one, we've done the one over there. Let's try this one then. Do any of these have any... Ah, hello. Size 9 Pingul Mugulnath. Well, I guess we're going back. Oh.
The stench.
What? Oh gosh. Oh gosh!
Strange.
Oh gosh. Can I not go out? Okay, I can. Okay, this is definitely creeping me out. Alright, so the only door I've not tried now is this one.
It's rather frustrating.
Oh yes. Size 9, clear edges. Bugna Faf Ye. Ah, I see. Detective vision is the way to
That's
go.
just truly revolting.
Oh gosh, this is gross. I mean, it's cool. It's gross.
Frozen.
Onward we go. Are you guys enjoying this? This has turned into certainly a nice, interesting twist on it all. Oh. Well, there goes the door. You know, Sherlock Holmes and Cthulhu is a great combination. What now? Oh, I have a lantern now. Hey, me.
Did I get out?
Oh no. You naive soul.
John?
John?
What is it, Holmes?
What? I'm John! Yay! Bye, Holmes, I'm out of here. I have John vision. Can I leave? Oh, I cannot. What? What did I take out my ass? I wonder how I would look if I had a moustache like John's. I mean, his is just so powerful. Look at it. Look at that majestic beast on that lip. Oh. To illuminate some your lantern, left trigger. Oh. The lantern. Oh, I took it out of my ass. Yeah. Oh no, it's turned into a scary game.
Holmes, where are you?
John? John, I need you. I love you, John. Ooh, I don't want to go down there. Wait, am I John? Oh, I'm John! I thought I was Watson. Oh, there he is. Oh no. Sherlock.
Holmes, are you alright?
Fine. Watson,
Hey.
I'm fine, thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
You're looking a bit ruffled,
I'm
though.
glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
No, I don't remember giving him the facial hair, but you know what? I like it. We'll keep it.
I hope we are close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
Detective vision. Dried mud crumbs. Okay. Needle prick.
His abdomen is severely bloated. Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Okay. How does this connect? Who is the dead man on the altar? I don't know. Well, I must have all the clues. Unknown man on the altar. Foreign woman. And maybe that one? Apparently I need some more clues. But yeah, this is certainly creepy now. Ah, some shillings.
At least 24 pendants.
Oh no, pendants.
Identical and made of tin.
Oh, is it? No, it's not the brother. Can't be the brother. Does not look like the brother.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Amos Colby. Oh, hello.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Ah. Well, I kind of guessed time might have passed for Sherlock a little differently. The back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. We all know what that means. Northwood Agency, any matter of discreet investigation. For you, we shall search the world. 154 penny in it. Oh, looks like we're going to America, boys and girls. What's this? It looks cool. I want it.
Pattern like this before.
I kind of want one.
Old blood stains.
Okay. And there we go. Wow, there was so much to investigate. I could complain. What are we looking for?
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihira's brazier.
Indeed.
Black Edelweiss Institute established 17 something.
Something here. What is it? What are we looking for? Is it the bag? The scales? It's the vials.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Indeed. John, I'm scared.
I told you that black cat was a bad omen. We shouldn't be here.
John, don't you judge my cat.
Seems like we're alone, but don't wander off.
John, I need you.
The more I try to understand, the more it frightens me, Holmes. The more I try to understand, the more it frightens me, Holmes.
It frightens me too. Oh wow, there is so much to investigate. This is amazing.
A small bloodstain, not serious. Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
There you go. Ah, the bottom.
The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Well, looks like we found out where our missing man has gone.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Wow, this game is full of so much craziness.
Potent. This sensor... What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Oh, we have a investigation machine, eh? Fancy. Shall we go downstairs in a minute?
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed.
Okay. Thank you for mentioning.
Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal.
Oh no!
Dozens of people, at the very least.
That might be his brother then. Alright, we're going downstairs. Well, let me check over here first. Yeah, see this thing over here.
Miserable.
Oh!
Mass-produced.
Ugh. Gross. Alright, going down. Oh my gosh, this is a murder room. I know you want me to end, but let me get this section done with and then we'll call it quits, eh? You want to go to bed? Well then.
Who are these people?
I think they might be the people who made the game. Because there's nothing else I can interact with in this room. Okay, let's have a look at TikTok. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Alright. Okay. Alright. We'll end it here then. We'll end it looking at the All Hail Cthulhu. You and your majestic, squishy brain head and wings. Can I save? How do I save? Ah, like that? Lovely. So, thank you all for watching. I'll probably continue tomorrow, to be honest, because I want to continue with this. I might do it at an earlier time for you sweet little delicate souls. And I've got to wait for you guys to catch up to respond, because it's like apparently 2 minutes of delay. Yes, you both go bed. Thank you for watching. And if anyone else is there, thank you also for watching and lurking. It's appreciated. I mean, follow is more appreciated, or subscription, you know. Bye-bye.